Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Lord of the Rings Online. I'm Dragodums, we are Nilin. We are a little bit exhausted after that very long and energetic episode last time, but we made it out, got out of the Tomb of Elendil with the Silithar, and now we are ready to speak with Calenglad, see what he has to say before we head back to Rivendell. So, it was a pretty fun run, got to do some more group play, which is always awesome. One of the people in the group actually was kind enough to give us a shield that they crafted. A dwarf iron shield. So yeah, we got a little buff there, which was definitely needed. We got a new cloak, which was also needed. So we're seeing our gear bump up a little bit. We do need to address this. Some of our jewelry is wanting in stats a bit. But we can do that. Maybe we'll look in on things today on our way back to Rivendell, because we're going to have a little journey. Let's go ahead, so check through our inventory here. Nothing all that interesting. What is this? Some Rampager clubs. It's two-handed. I wonder how we look with it. Oh yeah, it's just a straight up club. Alright, cool. So inventory's not looking great. Oh, and we have Hobbit gifts. Hobbit gifts. Our inventory is actually a hot mess. I don't know if it's gonna really help to move the stuff around. I guess that's okay for now, so long as everything's kind of centered on one side here. Let's go ahead and open up our Hobbit gifts. We even have a gold Hobbit gift that we could start, and nice, 400 silver. We will take that gladly. And what do we have here? Ooh, and we get some armor. Alright, so the question is, do we want to open this now and take some level 36 armor, or do we want to wait until we're level 40? Maybe we want to, I mean, when we're level 40, we hopefully will have a tier where we can get a whole bunch of other stuff that's better. So I'm thinking we might want to open this now. I mean, yeah. Look, oh yeah, this is at like what, level 31. Yeah, let's go ahead and open it up. No point trying to get through levels under geared when we have an opportunity for gear. So this is awesome. Let's take this level 36. Actually, let's see what we need first. Oh, I guess the fire went out. Does that mean it's daytime? Interesting. Okay. So they don't have the fire going during the day. Level 32 piece, 39? Or I don't know. I'm looking at item level, but that's not necessarily the full-on level. This is really good. Okay. So level 29, the gloves may be something that we want to change. The legs, and I think the boots are pretty good. Alright, let's see what we open up, and let's see what, ooh, look at all these gold. Oh, it's gold. I love gold. Okay, oh, so it only goes up to item level 33. But we do, wow, we get 20 more agility though. That's an awesome buff. Might do that. I think all these are going to give us around 20. That's less armor rating, but getting about 20 more agility is amazing. This one is a little less impressive of a boost because we already have a nice chest piece. Good to know. What about the gloves? I know the gloves are lacking. So 50 armor, only 2 more agility, but 20 vitality. That 20 vitality could actually be pretty good. The leggings, okay, only 10 vitality, 60 more armor though. And what about the boots? Okay. So I don't know, it looks like maybe, I mean the shoulder pads give us 20 more agility, which is kind of interesting, kind of intriguing, kind of tempting. But then again, these gloves give us more armor and more vitality, so like a lot more survivability. I think we might have to go with that. Let's see, so 50 armor, 20 vitality, bonus. This gives us 60 armor, 10 vitality. Let's go with these gloves. Let's see what these gloves look like. Oh, kind of interesting. I'm not, alright. Okay. We'll take that from the gold piece. Okay, so our gear is already improving just from that. Thank you. Let's go ahead and speak with Calenglad and see what's going on.
How can I be of service?
By reclaiming the last of the Silithar, you have done what Aragorn sent you here to do, Nilin, and along the way you've made yourself a great help to all of us that live along the shores of Lake Nenuel. I'm sorry to see you go. But go you must, for Narsil is to be reforged. Return at once to Rivendell, far to the east, and deliver the Silithar to Aragorn. The time has come at last for the blade that was broken to be remade. Yes, finally, finally. I'm excited. Alright, so what I think we're going to do is we don't have our port to Rivendell anymore. We do actually have a muster over at... where is it? I guess... oh yeah, Osgurth. So we could go there. But let's... I want to go back to a town that has an auction house. Just to look over some of the jewelry and things. See if there's something that we can hopefully purchase. Or place some bids on. And we should have a horse to breed, yeah. Nice. So we'll check that out, then we will take our muster over to Osgurth in the Lone Lands. And from there we should be able to hitch a ride on over to Rivendell. To Imladris. Goodbye, Lake Evendin. It's been fun. We'll see you soon. Appreciate all the swimming, though might have been a bit grumpy while having to go back and forth. I feel like swimming that lake is basically the epitome of there and back again. But at least it gave us some nice pretty vistas. And here we are, back in Bree. Things look to be about the same. Go ahead, activate our run speed. And we'll take a little gander. So I think, yeah, we just went the back way actually. That's fine, we'll jump through. I don't know if we have anything that we need to store. Do need to clear out all this junk though at some point. Let's go ahead and take a look at the auction house. So some things that we need. We definitely need to address our jewelry. Luckily we got that glove piece. Ah, look at that. Beautiful. Oh, imagine if all this was gold. So let's see. So earrings. So alright, let's go jewelry. Let's go to earring. We're level 36. So let's do level 35. We'll do level 40 just in case we, you know, see something good that we can save up for in a couple levels. Here's some level 40 stuff. Might and agility, that's not bad. Okay, here we go. So polished earring of the fox is actually a pretty good one. Agility, crit, max morale. That's actually really good compared to what we have. But it has 2 days and there's no buyout. What's this? No, that's way too expensive. 4 gold? Don't think we're going for 4 gold. Let's see if there's a teal piece that we can get for. That's 2 gold. That's not bad. This is actually really good. Agility, vitality, and 1 determination. I don't know if we... hold on, let me check. I know that is a virtue that is pretty good. Yeah, I don't think we have that yet. It gives us agility and max morale. Okay, so I think it would give us our first point in that trait line. Kind of tempted to buy it. 2 gold. That we can kind of afford. Let me see if there's any other rabbit ones that are... oh well, and then it goes up to... why is this one so expensive? People are getting a bit froggy. Well, you know what? Do we want to buy... I mean, 2 gold, we have 50. And we really do need some bonuses to our earpiece. Let's go ahead and... yeah, let's go ahead and buy that out. Pull the trigger. A little risky. We're going to have to sit on it, and we might end up getting better jewelry by the time we get to that level. But that's just kind of the risk that we're taking. It could end up being a really good purchase for us. Especially seeing as there wasn't another one. So there's nothing else that we can get for our earrings, unfortunately, so we can't really address those right now. Our necklace, I think our necklace is probably solid, but let's go ahead and just kind of take a look at everything. See if there's any places where we can upgrade. Some more level 40s. These have no buyout, so we're just going to leave those alone. Yeah, all this, I'm not sure whether if they're crafting these or if these are special drops somewhere. But that's something we're going to have to keep an eye out for. Bracelets. How are bracelets looking? We already have one of those kind of animal themed bracelets, so that's good. Let's see, what's up with the nope. Nope. So I think we're gonna kind of have to wait until probably level 40 till we get something decent. This is oh, okay. Ooh, this actually isn't bad. It has more agility, block, and vitality. So this is actually a perfect piece for us specifically. So I wonder if we could get more of these made. Polished adamant. Is this like the same thing but of lesser quality? It is. Okay. Well, we can come back at 38. We'll come back and see if we can get more like get these. But I don't want to sit on something that's not like a teal. You know what I mean? And then everything else just looks kind of standard. Whoa. That's not standard. 40 gold for a level 40 piece? I don't think so, sir. What else? I don't think we looked at rings yet. Everything's real expensive. The auction house is so overpriced, unfortunately. And last but not least, the pocket, and there's no pocket. Okay. Well, we got one jewelry piece to sit on for level 40. And we'll have to, I guess, look at other things. Any other stuff that we wanted to get? Oh, yeah, I want to check out oils and see if there's better oils for us. I think we go to class item, Warden. Oh, let's take away these levels here. This level requirement. Oh, cool. We already have, oh, what's this? A fist one. That's kind of cool. Whoa! Light damage. I don't want the fist one, light damage. Let's see. Ooh, 50... 10-minute ones. How long is the ones that we have now? 5 minutes. This is actually a pretty good steal, I think. We're gonna go ahead. Let's try and... Oh, someone already has a bid on it. I was gonna say, let's just bid 50 silvers and see if we can get it. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and buy it out. That's fine. This way we don't have to worry about it later. And it looks like the light, as opposed to a fire, is a lot more expensive. So that 500 silver is looking like a good steal. Alright, so we got our gear, we got some more fire oils. We're going to make sure that we use these. And I think that's all we need to do here. So let's go ahead and muster out of here. So we still have a few more levels before we can use that jewelry piece. Maybe we'll find some jewelry stuff going on, I guess, with these next upcoming quests. That would be pretty nice. I mean, it's been weird that we've been doing all these quests and we didn't really get much gear for it. Maybe just that chain was kind of unforgiving in that regard. But we got some armor pieces for our trouble, and the jewelry will just have to come. So now we're going to go to Rivendell. Well, I don't think... Oh, there's a swift travel to Rivendell. I don't know if there always used to be this swift travel to Rivendell, but I'm glad there is one now, because that would have been a very long journey for us. And there, we just hopped on our ghost steed, disappeared into the night. Well, I guess it's still daytime, so... We disappeared into the shadows of the day trees. There we are, back in this glorious Rivendell. Does seem very well protected indeed, doesn't it? With all the mountains around it. So I'm assuming we need to go... Oh, actually, hold on, let me see. Okay, yeah, bring the Silzar to Aragorn. I was going to say, we either have to go to Aragorn or we have to go back to the smithy where they're going to forge it. But we'll go to Aragorn first. Because I'm assuming, you know, he probably wants to see the Silithar in person and then decide what to do with it. So, wish I could destroy all this stuff. Destroy all. Oh well. We'll let the rest time out. Here it is. Here's the guest house. Aragorn, guess what? I have good news.
Greetings.
You returned from out of the wild, Nilin, and my heart rejoices to see you. Unless my eyes are very much mistaken, you have passed the challenges of Gwyneth and returned bearing the last of the Silithar.
Greetings.
Hey, oh, and here's some stuff. That's what we're talking about. Oh, well, and this goes all the way up to level 40. The time has come, Nilin. Narsil will be reforged. Will you accompany me to the forges? The work will take some time, but I would have you there at Andúril's making. Speak with me when your affairs are in order, and we can walk there together. Let's go. Let us walk to the forges, Nilin. It will be some time before the sword is completed, and we can take in the air while the elfsmiths of Elrond work their craft.
The time of Isildur's heir is at hand. With the recovery of the last Silithar, Elrond has commanded that the light of Narsil, which cut the One Ring from the hand of Sauron, be renewed and rekindled as Unreal, the flame of the West.
Alright, oh, it's a nice time. This is pretty. Nice, real greenish, the Matrix type glow going on.
Greetings.
Are you ready, Nilin? The air tonight feels full of promise, and I have resolved to leave any doubts I have behind me. For Narsil to be reforged this night feels unreal to me, and if I will wake in the house of Elrond and find this has all been a dream. It is time, my friend. Let us see how goes the forging. Whoa, running too fast. Let's go ahead and take that speed off. Oh yeah, there's the forge, okay. Oh look, Gandalf. Guess that would make sense that Gandalf was here. You have my greetings, Aragorn, son of Arathorn, Lord of the Dunedain. Is that Elrond? Yes. Many years have passed since I gave unto you the shards of Narsil, heirloom to your line. This night will see its light rekindled, the blade that was broken. You might have come to get me. I don't think the sword would be ready until tomorrow. Hello, Frodo. Hello, Uncle. Well, I haven't missed anything song-worthy yet, have I? If you will stop with your chattering, Bilbo Baggins, perhaps you will have your answer. Look, Hemeldir that has something to say. Speak, Hemeldir, speak. For long hours we have toiled over fire hot and metal cold. The new blade has been beaten from the shards of Narsil. The last of the Silithar have given the blade the glow it had of old. Hey, Bilbo. The work is nearly finished. Lord Elrond, it is ready. This blade is called Andúril, the Flame of the West. It was forged from the shards of Narsil, and from it springs the light. Take it with honor, Aragorn, for it is thine. Hey, that's a nice looking blade. From the ashes of fire is woken. From the ashes a fire is woken. Behold, Andúril, flame of the west. I thank you, my friends. The blade that was broken has been remade, and my heart goes pretty quickly. And my heart dares to hope. Uh-oh, what's going on? A time for some cheer, perhaps, but not to excess. Dark dangers press upon us. Evil stirs. But Gandalf, the sword of the king has been remade. This is definitely something songworthy. That has to count for something, surely. You were right, Frodo. I'm sorry. I did not mean to be gloomy. It is true that our roads wind into danger, but I rejoice... Well, this goes quick. Do not despair, my friends. We will brave the storm clouds on the horizon. Oh, Arwen. Let's talk to Arwen. Hey, Arwen, what do you have to say? I know that Aragorn has long hoped this night would come and feared that it would not. At last the sword has been reforged. Nothing to say from you, Bilbo? Oh, he's getting old now.
Greetings.
I can hardly believe that Narsil has been remade, but the feel of Andúril in my hand quells all my doubt. This night has been long in coming, Nilin, and I marvel at it. Nice. Let us return to the house of Elrond. Many are the friends that wait within, and I would show them Andúril that they may know what has been done this night. Alright. Legolas, have you seen? The blade. It's been remade. Our errand deepens on secrecy. It depends, so our numbers must be few. Oh, that guy.
Greetings.
My heart tells me that Gandalf speaks true, Nilin. It would take more than a sword, even a sword as well crafted, and with such a lineage as Andúril, to fight the will of the enemy. But I know that this as well. We will do what we must, no matter the cost. We will stand opposed to all who threaten the safety of Middle-earth, and will not rest until the enemy is laid low and my people restored to safety and to plenty. You are wondering why I did not tell you what it was that Gwyndeth was seeking. That is hardly a riddle, Nilin. I have journeyed with Calanglad to Came the Silithar those long years ago. Gwyndeth turned me aside with a rebuke that I was not yet ready for the sword to be reforged. Indeed, I was not. How might events have been different if I had retrieved it at that young age? How might events have changed if Amlaeth had taken it with him to Fornost? We cannot see the ends of every road, Nilin. I withheld that information from you, for I believed if the time was truly ripe, if Narsil was supposed to now be reforged, you would know for what Gwyndeth asked without my telling you. It seems that on this matter, at least, I have been proven correct. Rejoice, Nilin. Dark days may lie ahead, but we will face them now with the light of Andúril before us and friends at our backs. Very, very good. Okay. So, yeah, we got that completed. And there's some gear for us. This is weird. Oh, okay, it's light armor. I was going to say, the stats seem to go down a bit, but that's because we're rocking medium and that's light. Well, that's a bummer. Here's a medium armor. It's not much better than what we have. I think what we have is technically better. Ooh, spear, though. Here's a one-handed sword. Ooh, parry chance, 12 agility. I like that parry chance. Let's see, what's up with this spear? So the spear is definitely better. It comes with might, though. I don't know why it comes with might. And on use. Ugh. This is a hard one. I don't know if it's technically better because we lose that agility stat. Maybe we can just take something for the cosmetics. That's a little bummer. Level 40 quest turn in and nothing's really screaming out at me. I mean, the sword seems pretty cool actually, but I think the spear is what we're trying to go for. It's a pretty badass looking spear though. Alright, let's go ahead and take the spear for now. We'll decide if we want to use it. Oh, what's it? Okay, does this mean it's a quest? Behold Andúril, flame of the west. Alright, so we got that completed. We have this question is, okay, so I guess the max damage is definitely a lot higher. So yeah, the DPS is 12 better, but we lose that agility and vitality. Okay, let's see what our damage is with it and without. So quick thrust, we're looking at 58 to 94 common damage. There we're looking at, okay, yeah, 40. So this has Ancient Dwarf make, but I think this is just flat out definitely better. 58 to 94. Okay, so, well, this rode with us for many levels, but sad to see you go. But we do have an increase in stats. So our weapons and our armor is getting a little better. Now we need to get some better jewelry. That'll come in time. Oh, look! Yeah, we look really cool though. Awesome. All right. So that part of the story has been completed. Now I think we'll get back to the main quest. And that is, okay, talk to Eladan. Eladan is at Thornhad. Okay, Thornhad is one of the camps in the midst of the Trollshaws. And we should have a horse there. No, it's not that. Is it here? Yep, there it is. Okay. So I think the stables will take us to Thornhad. So let us be on our way. That's good. So we saw the reforging of the blade, and it wasn't part of the main quest, so it's technically optional, you know, like some people might not choose to do all that, especially seeing as how long that thing went on. But I'm glad that we did see it. What's this little buff here? Enhanced abilities. Oh, wow. We have a lot of Etmore stuff. Yeah, I'm glad we did see that. It's kind of just a cool part of the lore and the story that we're kind of living in this game. And we got to see Evendim, which was really awesome. Beautiful scenery there. Yeah, and we got some levels too. Now we're right on spec, right on the gear set and stuff that we want to be for continuing the main quest line. What's this? Where's this going? Oh, to that Morse?
Megovanen.
Uh-oh. Okay, whew. I got scared. It's like everything's locked here almost. I guess these are places we haven't... Oh, we can't go. Oh, we need to be a higher level. It's like interesting. Okay, cool. Well, we can go here. It scared me for a bit. Some stuff were stables to places that we haven't been yet. But others, they just require you to be a higher level. Maybe because it's like such a nice benefit to be able to swift travel that far. But let us speak with some of Elrond's sons. See what we can do to help out. There you... Whoa.
How can I be of service?
Eladan looks kind of feminine, but I guess much as like the way of the elves. Softer, more hydrogenous features. Orlando Bloom style. Cool. Well, hello. Well met, Eladan. My father has sent you to aid us. It is good that you have come, for we have made an unsettling discovery. Seems likely the missing rider is still somewhere within the wilderness of the Trollshaws. Oh yes, so we're looking for one of the 9 riders that was, I guess, dishorsed in that flood at the forges, and they still haven't figured out his whereabouts.
Mind my words, traveler.
Oh, and we go straight into a fellowship level quest. Shortly after Frodo Baggins and his company came to Rivendell, my father sent us to search for signs of the Nazgul, the 9 riders of the enemy. We found the bodies of 8 horses downstream, but of the last there was no sign. We searched further, but still found nothing. We traveled far afield, into lands to the south, and still found no sign of the fleeing rider. Only on our return journey did we find something. Hoofprints in the South Trollshaws, far south of the road. There are many narrow valleys in that region. The Nazgul might lie there, sheltered from prying eyes, waiting for his time to strike. Journey far south of the road in the South Trollshaws, Nilin, and seek out the missing rider. The ruins within the narrow channels have a fell reputation. Minas Argor. That place was called of old, and the Nazgul may have sought it out for that reason. the stone received. Okay, cool. So we will get that inspiration. So we should be able to do this quest no problem by ourselves. Are these leggings? Ah, it's also light armor. Damn it. What about the shield? The shield's good? Ooh, the shield looks like it's maybe an improvement. Nice. Alright. Let's go ahead and take a gander over the crest here. Those who leave the road are fortunate if they stumble upon Thorinhad. Not sure what you can see, but your elf eyes might be more keen than mine. Alright, so I guess we're going down here somewhere. Or not, it looks like it's showing us over here. Huh. Okay. So I guess it's good that it showed us, because I would have been running around here probably for days. It sounded like this was south of where we're supposed to go. Okay, so we're going to be going southwest a bit. But that sounds like, since it's a fellowship quest, I think there's going to be a lot going on. And given that last episode was like 2 episodes in 1, we can go ahead and end there. We saw the reforging of the blade. We got some gear, got stocked up with some, like, all the fire oils that we could ever want. So now we have that combined with those. We're going to be good. And I think we're set up prime just to kind of really get into this thick part of the story. So I thank you guys for joining me. As always, you guys have been great. I've been Drake Adams, and I'll see you next time. Take care.